Hi, welcome back to the TradeYourEdge.com YouTube channel. My name is Alwin Ng, and this is our weekly commentary on the currency market. Hope you're doing well. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on notification. We also have part 2, which I comment about the crosses, some of the crosses, as well as some price action. On top of all that, if you're interested to learn more about trading psychology, there are a few videos on the playlist, and do check out my website tradeyourage.com as well. Alright, so let's begin. In front of me, I have the weekly euro dollar chart. Very interestingly, looking at the weekly price action, price has broke out of the channel. That's definitely a certain thing. Having said that, price has now created a new direction, and looking at it, I may even be able to look at some new channels in this direction. The reason I use channels is to give me a gauge of where price is going, and it's just useful if I know if price action is trending strongly. And if I can find the next, here you go. If I can find this. This will give me a little bit of a better direction. Oh, there you go, very nicely. With that, price usually does float around very nicely. So price is trending. With that, price is going north out of it. I mean, to no surprise, after a breakout of that channel, it's just gonna pull out. I don't think it's it's too early to sell to see if there's any strong trends, but for now, price is just gonna go north. Immediate target will be 1.235. For those who followed my video, I did comment about this 1.2 mark. Price did come back, retested very nicely, and is now moving upwards. So very nice setup. So do take note. That's my personal view. Right. Moving on, I have pound sterling. Pound sterling is a bit of a mess. Then again, price action is always a mess. So if I were to say very nicely, this is a similar situation in the bigger picture where price is going to burst out of the consolidation, which has been happening for many moons. My view and my take is that price is going to go north. Let me just remove this fib level. Price didn't come back down to the level I want, which is fine. So let me just clear this out. But very nicely, price is moving higher and higher. So I drew uh, a line here to show that there was a double bottom. And usually when there's a double bottom, it's a little bit, the bias starts to tilt towards the opposite direction, which in this direction is north. Looking at the dollar movement, everything, all the majors and minors are in this specific direction, right? So that's pound sterling. So the next target is 1.425 before it goes even higher. So that's that. Let's look at Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is in the same direction. My immediate goal, or immediate target for this would be the previous high, which is around 0.8 level, right? So there's still ample space. So if you're an intraday trader, great movements. So nothing fantastic apart from the fact that it is also moving out of that. So I foresee price going higher, probably above the 0.81 level, very likely. Right. So let's see. Moving from that, we have yen. Yen looks like it is. Interestingly, I was expecting a burst out, but price didn't really burst out. Um, Having said that, it could be retesting the previous level, which it did. But that was my commentary on last week. I was expecting to burst out and to give me a long continuation. Unfortunately, nothing just yet. It is just faffing around. We'll see what happens in the coming week. I would like to see nicer conviction to the north. If not, then I will completely change my view to say that this could be a short position. Yeah, so that's a potential. CAD, oof, beautiful. So I can't say enough. 1.21 target hit. Very nice price action. This major double top has given us confirmation that it is going to go south. So this is actually a very nice trade for those who took it. Um, so I can't say more. It is a trending uh, price action. For those who have nothing to trade and can't find this, then go work on the mine, clear, because the price action is very clear. Last but not least, we have gold. Gold on the downward trend. A few months ago, starting from August 2020. A few months ago, gave me a double bottom. Not a few months, 1-2 months ago, gave me a double bottom. 3 months ago, specifically. And from then onwards, it was just going off. So if I were to look at a bigger picture, my target is still the $2,000 mark. If it goes up, if it continues to trend downwards, then this would be a very interesting pattern. So this is what we call, I think this is what we call a flag for a long continuation. A nice consolidation pattern. Price is just, taking a break, taking a rest, what we call it. But this is a very nice pattern. So, and it came back to retest the 62% FIB level before giving us a double bottom. So again, very nice price action. So very nice setup. Right, with that, let's see if it goes above the channel, which it looks like it will. Having said that, never be too confident. And my view in this occasion is that it will break up. Most likely do in a smaller price action. You might see a retest before going higher. If it doesn't, then I might just flip it around and take this shot. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful weekend.